Hi there. This is your year to make it big financially. This is your year to succeed, and this is your year to realize those elusive financial goals, whether it is to buy a new car, to build a new house, you name it. This is your year to succeed. But also in the same breath, you need to take steps towards ensuring you succeed. That's why I'm making this video to share with you 10 awesome business ideas which actually you can kickstart with just 20,000 Kenya shillings. Yes guys, just 20k, and you're gonna be well in business and hopefully turn that even into a multi-million venture. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifuna, and by the way guys, if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. Subscribe to the channel and also drop a like on this video. Having said that, the first business idea which you could look to jump into with just 20,000 Kenya shillings is the idea of having a salon or barbershop business. I know you might be wondering, this might not even cover the cost of rent. Yes, you are right. That's why through this business you can adopt a model like, for example, you visiting people's houses and offering the services in there, barber services and also salon services. And the exciting thing guys is that with just about 10,000 Kenya shillings, you'll be able to acquire the necessary machine and equipment which are going to facilitate you to offer at least a basic and decent level of service. For this also, you need to build clientele. So you need to be talking to people out there to pitch your services and hopefully start getting 1, 2, 3, name it, number of customers. And over time, you're going to be able to be in good business. So guys, that is the first business which you could jump into and possibly be able to make money with just 20,000 Kenya shillings. And then guys, the second business idea which you could look to jump into is the idea of selling second-hand clothes. Yes, MTUMBA business. You know what guys, MTUMBA business is very big in Kenya. We all know all the towns, all the streets out there have a vendor selling MTUMBA business. And by the way guys, if you have realized that anywhere where there's a lot of people doing a given kind of business, it means there's money. And true to it guys, in MTUMBA business, there is a lot of money. In fact, in case for example selling fast camera clothes out there, you could even be able to make 3 times your initial cost in sales of those particular clothes. So this can be a potential business for you to jump into, and of course start small, and over time you're going to be able to expand and grow your business. Another thing to note is that also when you're trying to make money through MTUMBA business, look at products which move fast. Talk about kids clothes, talk about women dresses. These are the kind of clothes in MTUMBA business which move very fast. So jump in that and hopefully you're gonna be able to make money through MTUMBA business too. Guys, that is the second business idea which you could look to jump into and possibly be able to make money in 2023. And then guys, the third business idea which you could look to jump into and be able to make money is the idea of small scale photocopying or printing services. Maybe you are living near a university or constitute college. Guys, that is an opportunity for you to start offering printing and also photocopying services. This is more so because students are out there looking for places to photocopy, maybe assignments, maybe notes, you name it. So in case you're living near a university or college, why not take that opportunity to start a photocopying or printing business, and you might just be well in good business. And by the way guys, just about 10,000 Kenya shillings, you'll be able to get a scalable printer, and also you're going to be able to get necessary supplies. Talk about toners, talk about anything necessary to assist you do for printing and even photocopying. And you might just be in business. And by the way, if you do your business very diligently, you're going to be able to get a huge number of customers and over time be able to expand. So if you're living near a university or college, take that opportunity to start a business, more so in the printing and photocopy line, and hopefully you're gonna be able to make good amount of money, right? And then guys, the fourth business idea which you could start with just 20,000 Kenya shillings is the idea of poultry farming. Out here, you never go wrong with food. More so food relating to poultry. Think about chicken, think about eggs, you name it. These are consumables in Kenya households each and every day. meaning that the kind of products which are in demand. So in case you have, for example, a farm, or even you have a good size of good space at your backyard, even when you're living in the city, why not start poultry farming? And the exciting thing, guys, that in case you talk about, for example, poultry, talk about broiler and stuff like that, we're talking about a possible business whereby, guys, you can be able to start getting revenue in just 6 weeks. And even so, you can possibly make a profit of over 100% in just 6 weeks. But also need to understand this requires high level of care, high level of maintenance for you to be able to truly make money through poultry business. But if you grasp the roots, you're gonna be well in business for the long run. More so if you grasp the roots of how to go about it and also capture the necessary market. You're gonna be in good business, which actually is gonna ensure you make money for quite a good chunk of time. And then, guys, the fifth business idea, which you could look to jump into, more so in case you're passionate about kids and also their welfare, is the idea of you running a daycare or a day school. We have hundreds of thousands of mothers out there who are doing hustles full-time, and they are looking for a place where they can ensure their kids are safe as they go about their hustles. Why not start a daycare business? These guys, more so, if you're passionate about kids, you could start this kind of business and just be in a good business. And by the way, just 20,000 Kenya shillings, you're gonna be able to maybe decorate a given space and even get the initial supplies of foods, of toys, you name it, to start a daycare business. And hopefully over time, you're gonna gain trust and even expand your business. Who knows? Maybe you might end up even opening a kindergarten. It's you to start, and then hopefully over time, things pan out well for you, right? And then, guys, the sixth business idea, which you could look to jump into just 20k Kenya shillings, is the idea of selling baby diapers. Guys, each and every day, we're talking about there being thousands of kids born in Kenya. And by the way, on average, almost each and every household out there in Kenya requires baby diapers. So, regardless talking about you living which part of the country, you could look to start a business of selling baby diapers, just specialize in that. And be sure, in case you're selling original products, you could be well in business. And by the way, guys, a trick with this business is that also you need to ensure you offer the maximum value and convenience for parents or people looking for diapers out there. You can do that by ensuring you undercut the price of maybe wholesales, retail shops, and even supermarket in that particular location where you are in. And with that, it requires for you to acquire diapers in bulk, and most importantly, ensure they are original, because counterfeit diapers out there also have health risks. And in case, for example, you sell counterfeit diapers out there and a kid gets some, for example, chances are you're gonna lose that particular customer because they'll come back to you again. But if you're selling original diapers, chances are you're gonna be able to retain that kind of client and be well in business. So ensure you get original products, and hopefully you're gonna be well in business for the long term. And then, guys, the seventh business idea, which we look to jump into just 20,000 Kenya shillings, is the idea of cleaning services. Let's face it, guys, more so in urban centers, the demand for cleaning services are getting at an all-time high. Talk about cleaning of residential apartments out there. Talk about mama for business in people's houses out there. Talk about cleaning of office blocks out there. Guys, cleaning business are ever in demand. So just 20,000 Kenya shillings could be able to start small, but hopefully over time expand with regards to equipment or even hiring of a team. And by the way, tell you an example. Just acquiring a decent, for example, vacuum cleaner is going to cost you under 10,000 Kenya shillings. Acquiring necessary brooms, necessary kind of detergents and so forth is going to cost you even under 5,000 Kenya shillings. Why not start this kind of business and hopefully over time be able to expand? Of course, for a start, it won't be easy. And I'm saying so because it's going to take you some time to be able to get your clients. But once you start getting clients, getting their trust, getting repeat clients, over time you're going to be able to expand your business or hopefully even turn it to $1 million venture kind of business. So start small and then be able to grow your business, right? And then, guys, the eighth business idea, which we look to jump into, is the idea of starting a coffee shop. Guys, coffee is an exciting product more so in Kenya because we have a huge segment of the population out there consuming coffee. So why not start a unique coffee shop in your hood, in your residential area, or whichever other place, and hopefully over time be able to expand. And by the way, guys, you might be wondering, Yes, selling coffee. So what? Look here, guys. We're talking about a product which has insane margins to it. Technically, guys, you're just selling hot water mixed with a little ingredient to it, and then be able to price it accordingly. You will realize, by the way, guys, with this, you can even make a profit of 400% with just a single day sale. So start small, and then hopefully over time, you're gonna be able to expand and even have your own big coffee shop. And by the way, guys, even in Kenya specifically, some of the legendary coffee shops in the country, like for example, Java, you name it, started small, and then over time, they managed to expand and even diversify to other foodstuffs, which even right now we're talking about even them stocking supermarkets out there with their own unique products. So you too can start your own coffee shop, or even complement that with even having a people assist you hawk coffee to deserted places, maybe in the evenings, and be able to make money, right? And then, guys, the ninth business idea which could just start with 20,000 Kenya shillings is the idea of you selling fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are some of the evergreen foods on people's tables in Kenya. And by the way, with just 20 Kenya shillings, you could be able to start the supplies of fruits and vegetables. You can start small and use whichever models out there, guys. Whether you're supplying maybe through a given kibanda business, whether you're supplying directly to people's houses, whether you're supplying maybe to people's offices, you adopt your own base model. But be sure, in case you are able to source very good fruits from a reliable supplier and sell to the end consumer, chances are you're gonna easily get repeat clients, and over time you're gonna be able to expand your business and actually have a fully fledged, even we're talking about millions kind of business with regards to fruits and vegetables, right? And then, guys, the 10th business idea you could just start with about 20,000 Kenya shillings is the idea of having a movie shop, more so in densely packed residential areas, right? Kenyans spend time watching movies more so in their pastime. So with just 20 Kenya shillings, you could be able to set up a small movie shop whereby you can be selling movies more so to the youth, to college students, you name it, and be able to be in good business. But also for this, you're gonna need numbers, and also be on top of your game with regards to new releases out there, movie series, and then hopefully over time, you're gonna be able to make good amounts of money, right? And by the way, guys, when you start a movie shop, chances are you won't ending a day without even getting 2K Kenya shillings. That's gonna be a profit, mostly because you're duplicating these kind of movies, and over time you're gonna be able to expand. What do you think about these business ideas? I hope you've gotten a one or two which are exciting to you, and you can be able to implement them in 2023. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye, and you all take care.